Hey everybody, going to wait to see I get some people online. Want to make sure that I came on here just to kind of talk to you all briefly. I say briefly only because of the fact I am down here on a family vacation with my family and I've already been fussed at about still doing real estate. But hey, we got to make sure that everyone knows what's going on. I'll give it just another 30 seconds. I was out on the front porch, but it's raining. So if you're down here in Florida, yes, it is raining down here a lot. All right, so one of the things we want to talk about, as I say, SC is not only hot in the WNBA draft. We have been the first as well as the 11th pick, and I think we have one more pick that's coming on. But we're also hot and still in the housing market. South Carolina is still one of the places where you can be able to get a decent home and not have to pay in the 3s and 4s and 5s like you have to do in other areas. And not only that, guys, we still have a lot of down payment assistance programs that are available. There are certain 100% programs throughout the state. There are also down payment assistance programs depending on what your occupation is. And not only that, depending on where your scores are at, you have a plethora of all types of programs that you could be able to choose from. From what I'm telling people now, my motto, if you know me, my motto is if you can get approved, then you need to move. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, I'm waiting for housing for the prices to go down. Guys, we're not in that type of market to where these prices are going to go back down. A lot of people thinking, oh, well, it's going to drop like how it did in 2008. For those of you all who know me, you know I was actually a part of the foreclosure boom, meaning that I worked on the opposite side where I worked with law firms dealing with foreclosures. What I can tell you is what's different between that time from 2008 to now is that at that moment, people were getting approved for whatever they stated to the lenders. What the lenders are doing now is they're not only combing through those financials, they're making sure that whatever you get approved for, that it's showing that you can be able to afford that home. That is something that was completely happening that's totally different from in the early 2000s where they didn't really check the financials. So if you're thinking that we're going to hit that bubble and all of a sudden prices are just going to drop and then they're going to drop by $50, $60, $100,000, that is not the case. We are not in that type of market. So here's the question. What are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? If you're waiting for interest rates, the question you want to ask yourself is, in January 2021, when interest rates were at 2.65%, why didn't you buy then? Ask yourself that. We're not going back to that. Hopefully we do not have another global pandemic that makes that happen, but we're not going back to that. So right now, let's look into seeing what you need to do to get ready for yourself now. There's still a lot of down payment assistance programs that are available. There's still 100% programs that are available. And no, I'm talking about more than just USDA Direct or USDA Guaranteed. There are a lot of banks that offer these programs too that you could be able to utilize. The first step starts with you though. And that step is to give us a call. Call us. And I have it flashing right down there at the screen. Call us at 803-201-3391 today. Guys, call today. You can also message us on Facebook at Deals With Angie. I got that kind of going down at the bottom of the screen too. What I do want you to do is don't put off again another year, another day, another month. Don't put that time off because here it is now. The interest rates were 2%. What, 2 years ago? We're now 2 years later. And if you still have not taken that step, what's really stopping you? Call us. We can talk about it today and we can come up with a game plan that can get you truly into your home. You deserve it. If you've been waiting on confirmation, here you go. They say confirmation comes in threes. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Those are 3 confirmations that it's time for you to be a homeowner. All right. As always, thank you so much for listening. I'll be on every day this week. So I'm going to be flooding your timelines. Hey, tell people about us. We are still getting people in homes. There are still homes out there for people. It still is the American dream that can come true. And we'll do all that we can to help make it come true. All right. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great one and a blessed one. Bye.